That is that's
the
my
unknown factor rather than his skin color.
Yeah, no, it's not the skin. As I said, America is ready to do this as a. Well, I don't know.
This is before the election.
We've not outgrown it. We still got some serious problems,
Nephew
like you do
Martin
here.
Luther King.
That's why I'm here, by the way.
We'll get to that. Near the house where I lived in New York for many years, we had
Dutch channel.
young black kids that were frequently stopped by the police to get checked. And it was always the same story. The police officer would say, a similar car like this one was stolen.
Yeah.
So sorry, we have to check you out.
Right.
It never happened to the white kids.
Never. Right.
And that was a nice New York suburb.
Yes.
That's also still. Was that also something that the Reverend Wright reading?
That's right, and that's still happening to this day in America. That's why I said we have not outgrown it. And that's why America's so eager to be over this and to present themselves into the world. That's why they would elect Barack. So it won't be for race that he loses. It will be because does this guy have the experience to protect me?
Well,
that's what
I'm happy to say Barack didn't lose. He won.
I assume
the old interview.
I am. Yeah, I love. Yes.
Okay, let's talk about these neck of the woods. You are here in Amsterdam. You're here for a reason, and I'm sorry I'm bringing it up so late in the show, but we needed to discuss all these other matters first. You came here to share the Martin Luther King Award, or award. Is that what it's called?
Yes, the Martin Luther King Award.
Yes. Together with something called Dutch Versity.
Yes.
They collaborated with your organization to start and select. Why? Why did you come here to work with them? Tell me about it.
Well, because I was personally inspired by
Isaac Newton Ferris.
The issues they take.
I was inspired by the issues.
Thank you.
That's what we do at the King Center. We try to foster better relations between both the races and sexes.
And they, of course, focus on economic opportunity, diversity, accepting people the way they are, collaborating with each other.
We're humans.
Are those all identical to your own mission?
They are. And I see what you all are beginning to experience is where we were in America. And so I think that having
that means
institutionally speaking,
many foreigners
having kind of gone through this, we felt we could be of great assistance here, and then two, I was inspired by Dion Abdul Havaskan, a young lady who
in your turn you inspired us
here in Holland, and who has experienced some of these problems herself. And while she could easily ignore this, she comes from a very nice background. She decided, hey, I want to do something about this.
Thank you.
And I was inspired by that.
And am I correct that your award, Martin Luther King Award, is the first time it travels outside the U.S.?
This will be the first time that we have linked up with an organization outside of the U.S.
Mr. Ferris doesn't know yet, but
you came to tiny little Holland.
Obama was elected,
and we've had other opportunities to do this before, but it did not merit what Holland is meriting here.
So what is Holland meriting?
Well, Holland is meriting help in dealing with this issue. But also, like I said, I was really touched by Dion and her commitment.
Thank you, Dion.
And the award went to nobody less than the mayor of Amsterdam,
and that is the...
What does he embody to you?
He is a Jew, but he is a good person. He's a human
person like Dion who doesn't have to do
a real good one.
What he's doing.
That's true.
He could easily feed into the hatred and the discrimination.
You bet.
But after all, he's a politician.
He's got balls.
Which really inspires me.
The mayor of Amsterdam.
And his thing, of course, is this.
Thank you.
Slogan of his keeping things together.
Keeping things together, but he could also be trying to keep things together, excluding. Okay.
Right.
The immigrants here.
He tries to stay away from falling into the trap of being forced to make a choice. Is that the correct way to say it?
That's the correct way.
Trying to stand above all parties.
Right.
Yes.
Now, some people say that's a weakness.
No.
It's a
strength. I remember Mayor Koch, the former mayor of New York City, who said that's the wrong way to do. When you see that any part of your community is, say, discriminated,
I'm proud of this.
You've got to stand up, go there, stand in front of their mosque or synagogue or church and say, I'm here to protect the people behind me. Nobody is going to do anything to my citizens. Sure. That's also a great attitude.
It is a great attitude, but you can have both.
Yeah.
You know,
why not have both? Exactly. Thank you. Mr. Ferris.
And I think Mayor Cohen exhibits both.
Go ahead.
And that's not something that you see in a lot of politicians.